I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs. Running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's DeRozan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Pass to Reeves. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt, no good. That's tipped. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. Counted.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. The offensive rebound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Los Angeles with it. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And finished off by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now here's Ball. Over to the wing. Pass to Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Vucevic. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Russell. Takes it inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And the Bulls call time here. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Beverly outside. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Hey, Beverly's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. And Davis slams it home.
Now that's how you block the rim. Give him them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. DeRozan outside. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it. The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Reeves. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls substitution. Andre Drummond.
Chicago leading.
Patrick Williams.
Here's DeSumo. DeRozan right side. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was...
Oh, my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And it's DeRozan missing. Here's Reeves. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up 1.
9. Man, give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles. Here's James.
Bulls foul. Ayo DeSumo. That's his first personal foul.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And here's Caruso.
Kobe White.
Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to James. Russell from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Give your Lakers youth dance team a big
Chicago trailing here.
round of applause.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. Caruso outside. 5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded for him.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And RJ, you took part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Now Caruso. Check by James. Here's Levine. Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And here are the Lakers. Here's Russell. Tries again. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Mohammed.
And so here is Chicago. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Ball outside. And that one's long. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to ball. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. The shot by Reeves, no good. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Launches it. Davis with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job of closing the gap, making the shooter feel more comfortable. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Now here's Caruso. The swim move for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Russell attacking. Here's Davis. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. He's got 10.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Full substitution, Nikola Vucevic, DeMar DeRozan.
There's 37 seconds left in the half.
Lonzo Ball.
Pass to Caruso. And here is DeRozan. Ball outside. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Up top, Vanderbilt. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. He takes it in. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now James. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. 6 points for him.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Doesn't go for him.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low. Caruso outside. DeRozan with the ball. Russell covering. Here's Levine for 3. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Reeves. For 3, James. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball right side. Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. Now Beverly. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Drummond inside. Now Los Angeles with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Ball outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Beverly on the wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Drummond. Pass to DeSumo. Now Ball. Knocked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bamba. Drummond defending. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Pass to Drummond. And he comes up with a bucket.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Here's James. He's got 6. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 8.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And here's Schroeder. James, left side. Here's Bamba. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Off the inbound pass. And stolen by Bamba.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Vucevic. Ball with it. Right side, Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside, Schroeder. Walker for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Los Angeles. Up
39. The ball.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Caruso with it. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Here's DeSumo. 5 on the clock. Up to Beverly. With the clock winding down.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's DeSumo. Beverly, right side. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And the basket by Hachimura.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Caruso, right side. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
James can't get it to go. Inside. Here's Williams.
Patrick Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Vucevic. Beverly for three. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. Right side Davis. Shoots from the right block. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
Why are you pausing, bro? It's almost over.
The shooter in motion and is confident
No
he can thread
timeouts.
him with the lead pass.
Let's get this over with.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Caruso outside. To the wing, right side. There's Ball with a three. James with the rebound. They have really been
Is that the quit?
control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
That's his first personal foul.
A look at the clock. A little
Oh,
under
okay.
3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His third
A springing athlete, everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found
why
multiple
you
ways
sending
to
them to the
score
line? Come on.
consistently. And a little luck doesn't hurt
Let's
them
get this
either.
over with.
They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And while there were some guys out there that played well,
I'm not even
what
good.
really
That's why I'm
stood
up by
out was the
17, bro.
production for LeBron James.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor.
I'm not
finding
even
lots
good,
of
he
opportunities
says.
to affect the game and make an impact.
Here's Davis.
I'm
And
bad.
he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's funny.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Levine. Wide open.
Zach
Connects. The
Levine.
jumper drops.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine.
That's his second personal
So that'll be his
foul.
second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And so he makes both from the line.
What do you think pausing it was
34
going to
seconds
do?
left in the fourth. Left side Jones. Pass to Terry.
Get that out of here.
Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis.
Oh, yeah, I
His
suck. That's
reach,
why
his
it's
height. Come on,
54
man.
to
That was never gonna
35.
happen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers
When you're
ball.
losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Boy.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, Drummond with the block. They recover it. They shoot again. And they recover it. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Time called here.
Oh my
the Bulls
God.
decide to talk it over. They're down by 19. 7 seconds
someone's
left in the
salty.
fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your
Calling
take?
timeouts with 7 seconds left. Come on. We're down
They
almost
just
20.
couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And Chicago has possession. 19-point game. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, he buries him.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost
Good
out
game.
there has
That's going on my YouTube.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense.